Okay, welcome back, Neil for Money. Welcome all my viewers. I'm going to do this little video here because I actually promised you guys in my last video that I would show you how to set up your autoresponder with your Gmail account. I didn't get a chance to do that, so I'm doing this video now to cover that. Also in this video, I want to cover exactly how to piece together your ads from the ads that you will get from EPS once you sign up with us, or with me rather. So, hope everybody's had a blessed day. I don't know what the weather's like wherever you are. Out here where I am, it's been pretty rainy today, but you know, I hope that nevertheless, whatever the weather has been like where you are, you have had a blessed, beautiful, and I hope successful day. Successful in your business, that is. And let's get right into this. So let me come here. I'm going to open up my Google. Okay. And normally I usually have this open already, but it doesn't matter. It's working pretty cool. I mean, you know, this Windows 10, I like this Windows 10 because this Windows 10 is so, like, sufficient. They have everything set up for you, even protection, you know, for surfing the web and things like that, which is pretty awesome. So, you know, I think that's pretty cool. Yeah, I'm working with Windows 10 right now, Microsoft. So I'm going to go over here and what am I really looking for? Okay, right here. Let me go into my Gmail and open this up for you guys real quick. Money over struggle. That's what it's all about. So I'm going to go in here and I want to just show you guys something. So what I'm going to do now. Okay, so now if you were in your, let's say when you set up your email account, as I told you, you should set up an email account just for your EPS business and for your ad posting. So if you were in your email, the first thing you would do is you would come over here to settings. You would come to settings. This is a little settings icon. Then you would scroll here to where it says settings. Click on that. And right here. From here, you see this page. Setup progress, language, phone number, etc., etc. You would come all the way to the bottom. And all the way at the bottom, you would see something that says Vacation Responder. This is really cool. I love this about Gmail because most of the time you pay for autoresponders. In the past, I was paying for autoresponder, and you know, in many cases, I'm sure a lot of you pay for autoresponders. But the one thing that's cool about Gmail, I don't know whatever email services, Yahoo, Hotmail, or whatever other services give this also, but I do know that Gmail does it. So this is pretty cool. You can come all the way down to the bottom here inside your settings, and where it says Vacation Responder, this right here, Vacation Responder on, you want to make sure this is checked. Okay, the first day, which is today, September the 29th. Last day, we leave this open because if you want this to continue to just run and just constantly send back your auto reply, then just leave it open. Now, cool thing about this is, you know, for those of you that don't know, let's say you are going on vacation. Maybe you are going on vacation and you really don't want to be disturbed. So you may just want to put your email, your personal email, on vacation. You know, autoresponder. This way, whatever your little message is that you're going to send out to everybody that's hitting you up, emailing you, once you put it on this Vacation Responder, it will automatically take that message that you put into this box right here where it says message. You comply, or should I say, you would put together your message, put it here in this box, and when people email you, your Vacation Responder Also, autoresponder will automatically send this response back to them. Hey, hi, I'm on vacation right now. Sorry, I can't talk to you. But when I get off vacation, I'll be sure to get back in touch, whatever you want to say. Now, for business purposes, which is why I'm doing this video, as I told you, EPS gives you an automatic autoresponder. And I mean an automatic auto message, reply message, excuse me. But let me show you right here exactly where it is. If I click right here, and let me go inside of my member center. Okay, inside of my member center, you would find that here on step 3. Okay, step 3, you would come down here to your Google Docs and to your classified ad invitations, is it? Yeah, I believe it is the classified ad invitation. I'm not sure. Let's check real quick. Come here to your classified ad invitations. Okay, let's see if it's in here or is it the other one. Okay, so here's our classified ad invitations. Oh, another thing while I'm in here, let me show you this. When you first sign up with EPS and you get your package, you get your EPS, your email processing system, you want to come to step 3, which is like I just showed you, where your Google Docs and your Facebook ad invitations and your classified ads will be at. You also want to come here. Once you open this up, come here where it says File. Click on File. You want to go to Download As. Now, I myself download it as a plain text. When you download it as a plain text, I already have it. As a matter of fact, I have 2. So I don't actually want to do a third one. Okay, but when you do that, it will download into your files. So I'll show you what that looks like over here. Now, no, actually it's under my downloads. So if I go into my downloads here and I scroll down here, okay, let me remember what I named it under. I'm sure I'll see it. I'll know it once I see it. Yeah, I got a lot of stuff. I can't believe Poindexter, he's hanging in there, man. He's hanging in there because I got a lot of stuff on this computer. I really do. I do so many different things. Okay, but anyway, however, I'm not sure exactly where it is, but you get the gist. When you download it as a plain text, it will save into your folders. And you can name it whatever you want to name it. If not, it will automatically name itself Classified Ad Invitations. You can right click and open up this box like so. Come down, not right there. You can right click on it and come down to where it says rename. Give it any kind of name that you want, something that will be familiar to you, something that you won't forget, so that you can know exactly where it is. Okay, so just thought I would share that with you. So that's what you want to do. You want to come to File. Once again, you want to go to Download As. You want to come over here. You want to scroll down to Plain Text. Now, if you choose, you can do a Microsoft Word. I do share a lot of my important papers and documentation in Microsoft Word. But as suggested, you should just download it as a plain text. Okay, it'll save itself in your files. So there you go with that part. Now let's get back to what I really wanted to show you. Okay, let me see, is it in here? Here it is right here. Auto reply email. See, they even, well, yeah, we even have an email for you already set up, an auto reply email already set up for you. So just like over here, as you see, I have it here, pasted in here, where it says visit website, you will just simply put in your website. Now, you might choose to go and get your own web domain name, as I spoke to you about in one of my previous videos, or you can just use the link that you will get once you sign up and get your EPS, email processing system, through me. Okay, and then you would just simply highlight this, take it out, and put in your information. So there you go. 1, 2, 3. So as you see, we provide everything. And oh yeah, right here where it says sincerely, you would put in your name, just highlight all of this, backspace, and just delete it and put your name in here and put your number in here. So now this will be automatically sent out as people answer to your ads, go to email you, respond to you rather, excuse me, as people respond to you from your ads that you post, okay, through your email autoresponder, vacation responder, which is what it's actually called, will automatically, just like I said, send this response right here straight out to them. Thank you for your interest in our work at home opportunity. We invite you to visit our website below for more information and complete our form for consideration. We look forward to working with you soon. Boom. So they're going to get this. So even if the ad that you post, let's say, the ad that you post, maybe you was posting on Craigslist. We talked about Craigslist. I spoke to you about Craigslist in the last video. Maybe you posted on Craigslist. Craigslist doesn't allow any links anymore. You can't put your link, you can't put your website on Craigslist ads. So maybe you was on a site where you could not post your link or post, not your ad, but post your website. And the good thing about this vacation responder, autoresponder, if you will, is that all your information is in here. So when it sends this auto reply out to your prospects, they will see all of your information. So you're not losing, and you don't have to worry about trying to keep up with responding back to each and every person who replies to your ad individually, because you've already set your Gmail up for autoresponder, which is partly why I suggested to you to get yourself an email account through Gmail just for your advertising business, EPS. Okay, so now that we have covered that, I can close out of this, close out of my email. And now let me show you this. Let's come right here to the ad invitations. As a matter of fact, let's come over here. No, this is step 1. Okay, so it's right here. Facebook ads. Facebook ads and messages. Now, when you start to post to your Facebook business groups, and I'm sorry, I already went ahead and I set up my Facebook business page with you. I said I was going to do a video and I was going to do it with you guys step by step. However, I ran into a little problem. I thought that I could just take the page, use my page that I already have, my personal page, and just create another page. You know, where it says in the menu, create Facebook page, create page. I thought I could just go that route, but what I actually had to do was I had to actually create an entire new Facebook account. Okay, so I did that, and as a matter of fact, we can go right here and I can show it to you. So what I had to do was I had to log out of my personal Facebook because it kept giving me difficulties. So I logged out of my personal Facebook, and then I just went to, once you log out of your personal Facebook account, a page will automatically pop up that just says sign in or create new account. You want to create new account or sign up. It will probably say either or, sign up or create new account. Either, whichever one it says, that's the one that you want to choose. But just to remember, sign out of your regular Facebook account first. Now here is my Facebook business page. So I created this little Facebook business page here, and yeah, that's what you're going to have to do. And then when you do that, what you want to do once you create and set up your own Facebook business page, you want to just go and you want to see here, groups. I didn't even add any of my friends to this page because this page is going to strictly be for business purposes only. So I have no intentions on adding any of my friends to this page, which is a good suggestion. You know, friends and business sometimes don't mix, gets in the way. And it can be distracting. You know, you might see a post pop up on your page that a friend or somebody put up there, and now you're distracted from what you were trying to do, which is take care of business, work, if you will. So, you know, as I always say, when you're working, when you're trying to take care of business, you really don't want to be distracted. You understand what I'm saying? So you want to stay focused. Remember, I told you, think like an executive. Executive things will happen. So, with that being said, you see right here, I signed up, or rather, I sent out requests to join all of these work at home, work from home moms, work from home opportunities, work from home to meet your life goals. I signed up for various different work from home groups because there's so many work from home groups on Facebook. Oh my goodness, I told you Facebook is an excellent platform for your advertising. Believe me. And you do get back quite a bit of response. Facebook actually happens to be one of the, how can I say it? Facebook happens to be one of the main ways people who are down with EPS are making so much contacts, progress, and getting so many prospects, okay, sign-ups, if you will. So Facebook is a very good platform, and they have millions, hundreds and thousands of groups solely based on work at home. Because as I said in my last video, the work at home business industry is really taking off. Okay, it's a tough economy out here, you know. But anyway, yeah, Facebook has a whole plethora of work at home groups that you can join, all for free, of course. I mean, hey, Facebook is free, right? And it's free to join these groups. Most of them are open groups. Some of them you're going to have to request to join them. Okay, I just request to join all of them. Okay, and they get back to you usually within the hour. So what I like to do is I like to just go ahead that first day and just send out a little, you know, thanks for the ad type of post. I try not to post any business the same day. I just say thanks for the ad. And then maybe the next day when I come sit down to work, that's when I'll go into these groups and I'll post my ads. Okay? So that's what you want to do. You want to go here on your Facebook and you want to go to search. Okay? You want to go to search and you want to just type in things such as like I have here. Work from home opportunities, work from home, and different things in reference to working from home. Those are some keywords and those are some great tags. Work from home opportunities, work from home moms, work from home dads, work from home period. Work from home, work online, you know, things of that nature. You want to type that in, and then once you type it in, what you want to do is, okay, let's try to put this in right here. Work home. So now, if you type that in and you punch enter, see here, latest people, photos, pages, places. What you want to do is you want to click on groups. Once you click on groups, it will give you a whole list, a whole roster of groups. As you see, it's still turning because there's several more. And the majority of these work from home groups have anywhere from 5,000 to, wow, look at this one, 23,242 members. So, and people are signing up for these work at home groups daily. So you have to think of it like this. Your ad that you post in that group, that one group with 5,000 to 20,000 members, is getting seen by all of those people. And for as long as it's up there, every time a new member enters into the group, they too are seeing your ad, which means that your ad is gaining massive exposure. So that's why Facebook is an excellent place to advertise your business. Now, and it is one of the #1 platforms we use here at EPS. So now, with that being said, so we covered this whole Facebook thing. We covered the autoresponder email thing, vacation responder, whatever you have it. Alright, so now what I can do is I can log out of Facebook here. And now let me tell you about when we set up ads. Okay. Alright, let me see. Oh, I think I logged out. Yeah, I logged out. So I got to go back in here. And I got to come back. Let this stop spinning up here. It's bad weather out here lately. And, you know, my internet has been a little wacky here in my back office. But, okay, here we go. We're inside. Step 3 is where I want to go. Step 3 is where you can find your ads. I want to open up my Google Docs for Facebook ads and messages. I'm going to show you very briefly how I put together, paste together ad invitations for Facebook. Now, as you can see here, there's a whole list we give you. A whole list of different lines that you can use that we have found the best results we have gotten. Well, the people with EPS have gotten the best results with these lines that we have pasted together. And you got anywhere from 100% commission offers, instant daily paid offers, email processing agent offers, and coaching training offers, vacation travel offers. As you can see it all right here. I know I showed you this page in one of my previous videos, but I didn't actually show you how to paste together ads. So, as you can see here, this part right here, invitation messages, this is for when you want to start reaching out to the members, to some of the members in the groups on a personal note. Like, let's say, I don't know, Frank Jones. He's a member in one of the work at home groups you join. And let's say you go and you visit Frank Jones' profile. And you decide that you want to send Frank Jones a inbox invitation to sign up with your EPS business. Here are your invitations. Invitation number 1. Name, you would put his name, Frank, my name, wait a minute, no, wait, Frank, my name. Okay, you would put his name, okay, nice profile pic. I noticed that you are in one of my Facebook groups and then you will put the name of the group, I'm looking to connect with like-minded people such as you. Okay? Shoot me a friend request or message me. I'd be happy to share some valuable resources that is helping myself and many other Facebookers earn a full-time income online. Then you would put your name in closing. Now Frank gets back to you, right? This is what you would respond with. Pleasure connecting with you, Frank. I'm always happy to share value that works. Our team is having a great success with a processing company that actually pays daily $25 each email processed. So, it's all set up for you here. You have your invitation, what you would send out to him originally, or whoever, him or her, that you would send out originally, inbox them with, and then if they respond back to you, just in case you can't even think of a response back on your own, we have a response for you. So, it's just that simple. Okay? Even have, we have a whole list of different types of responses, okay? So, and always make sure that you enclose your link or your website. Okay, whether you got a link through EPS because you got your website through them, you had your website made, you got your link through them, or whether you set up your own website, okay, always, or whether you have a domain name, okay, excuse me. Always make sure that you put your link in your message. All right? And just in case, frequently asked questions. The most frequent asked question is, how much does it cost to get in? Okay? Or what is it? So here we go. Frequently asked question. What does it cost? Considering the success many are having, the cost is practically nothing. So that's written for you too. So now that you see that, it's essentially too easy to, with this. It's just too easy to just mess up unless you seriously, like I always say, you're just not doing anything. You're posting one ad a day, 2 ads a day, because you're busy just, I don't know, whatever you're doing. You know what I mean? But if you are posting, and like I said, set up a certain amount of posts for yourself. Me, myself, I try to do anywhere from 30 to 50 a day. That's minimal. When I'm up and I'm running and I'm going, I try to knock out 100. So I say for minimal, keep it at 50. 30 to 50. Okay? That sounds a lot more realistic. Because it only takes about, how many minutes? Less than a minute to post an ad. Alright? Once you get yourself set up and you get into the swing of how it goes, it's less than a minute to post ads. So, now for your Facebook invitations, this is what you would do. For your groups, for your posts, I'm talking about, not for inboxing people. I showed you about inboxing people at the bottom, the pre-written invitations. Here is where you're going to piece together your ads. So as you can see, there's various ad descripts that you can use here to piece together your ad. Now let me come right here. I have this already set up. I'm going to open this up for you. This right here is my ads that I've already created and pieced together, which is suggested that you do. Is that you either on your Microsoft Word, I don't know, your note, so whatever you're going to use, whatever notepad, whatever form of note you're going to use. I use Microsoft Word. Create yourself a bunch of ads. And how you want to do that is just start taking line by line. Just make sure it makes sense. You know, don't just take any line and just, you know, put it together and then it sounds stupid. And then the person that goes and reads it is like, what? That don't even make sense. No, you want to make sure it coincides. The lines coincide with one another. And it makes sense. It sounds logical. So, that's what you do. You just, you know, highlight one. Matter of fact, let's make one. Let me open this back up. I'll just make one with you right now. Okay, take my ads up here. Oh, close this back up a little bit. Bring this back up. Okay, and I'm going to scroll all the way down here to the bottom. This is my last ad that I created. So what I'll do is I'll just come here, enter, and we'll do one together. Okay, so doesn't matter what I used already. I'm just doing this for the sake of this video. Alright, so let's see. Let's take this right here. Earn 100, earn hundreds daily, helping people enjoy life. Okay, so yeah, we can take this. You can take it from here. As a matter of fact, you can take it from anywhere. Let's say you really didn't like anything that was here. You can scroll down. You can take something from here. Okay, this thing keeps closing up on me. I'm sorry. I clicked that button. Excuse me. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to... See, this is in the way, so... okay. So I'm going to take this. Well, it goes down as soon as I click on it. That's what it is. Okay, easy to follow step-by-step online program for newbies. Highlight it. Right-click. Copy. Let me come back down here. Open it back up. Okay, and right click, paste it right in there. Easy to follow step-by-step online program for newbies. That's line 1. Let's come down here and let's pick something else. Okay, easy to follow step-by-step. Discover the fastest way to profit online. Let's just take this. Okay, let's right click that. Copy that, and you come back here, and you open this up, pull this back up, right click, and paste. Now, there you go. You can leave that just like that. That's really an ad right there. Easy to follow step-by-step online program for newbies. Discover the fastest way to profit online. And then what you would do, see, what I usually do is I just take my link. I just copy it from one of my other ads. But I'm going to show you what you would do. So we got to go step by step. So put that down because it's going to go down anyway, right? So let's go all the way down to right here where it says website closing link. And just choose any one of these, any one that you want to use, okay? I'll be happy to share. You won't believe this. Here is the info. Seeing is believing. Tell me what you think. See it for yourself. I'll show you how. Let's connect. Learn how. Check it out. Inbox me for info. Go here for more info. Let's just take this one. Go here. Now what I'll do for the sake of this video, what you would do is you would just take this whole thing and then you would paste it, and then you would paste it and you would scratch this out and put in your link. Me, I'm just going to take this, go here for more info, right click that, I'm going to copy. You'll see why I'm only taking that part. Okay, and I'm going to open my doc, my Word back up. I'm going to right click. I'm going to paste. Go here for more info. See right here. My link is already on this page. That's why I did that. Okay. So right click, copy, come right here and paste it. Now normally what you would do is, let's just say for the sake of doing it. What you would do is normally you would just take the whole thing, highlight all of this, right click, copy. Let me open this back up. And you would put it in here, put it there into your ad. Just say I didn't put this here already. You would put it here, paste it in your ad, and then you would take this and you would highlight that and you would take all of that out. But only if you have a link through EPS. Like if you had EPS, if you had them create your website for you, then your link would go right there in its entirety. Other than that, what you do, like in my case, because I have my own web domain name that I got and paid for from GoDaddy, which is what I suggested y'all to do. It's only $1. It's $1 for a year. I think after a year it probably goes up to like $2.99 for a year, which is cool because I mean you fit in a year's time, you'd be done made that 99 cent back or that $2.99 back hand over fist. So you know, so what you would do is what you would do if you have your own personal web domain, or if you created your own website, which means that you have your own web domain name, same thing, right? What you would do is you would just simply erase this part right here where it says your name, highlight that, your website.com, highlight that, and take it out, okay? And then put in your website name, okay, your domain name. Mine is Money Over Struggle. So that's what you would do, all right? Put in yours. So there you have it, all right? Easy peasy, 1, 2, 3. And that pretty much covers just about everything for this video. So, like I said, when you come to this page, Facebook ad invitations, that's all you are doing is creating ads. These ads invitations that you are creating are the ads that you're going to post in the groups. Same way when you're on Facebook, your personal account, and you go to your friend's page and or on your page and you post a status, if you will. You post your status, or you go to somebody else's page and where it says post, you click on post, you highlight the ad that you created. If this is your ad per se, okay, you highlight it, you right click it, you copy it, right? And then what you would do, you right click, you copy, go back to Facebook, go back to that group, right where it says post, click post, and then right click and paste that ad. Now that ad is live for everybody who's in that group or visits that group to see. So now you are open to, who knows, the amount of prospects is endless. You understand what I'm saying? So, as I said before, everybody's not going to always see your ad and say, oh, I want to get down. No, it doesn't work like that. That's why you have to make sure you're consistent. That's why being consistent, consistency is so important in this type of business, or any business that you're running. Any business for that matter. That's why I always suggest to people, post at least a minimum of 30 to 50 ads per day. When you really get good with your online business, EPS or whatever have you, which I hope it'll be EPS, email processing system, through me, or whatever your online business may be, when you get good, you will be busting out 100 to 200 to 300 ads a day, hands down, because now you're good. You got the hang of it. You know what I mean? But in the beginning, I always suggest at least Start out with 30 to 50 ad postings a day. 1 ad, 2 ad, 3 ads, 5 ads. You want to make sure that you are just about everywhere on the net. Okay? If you can post there, post there. Alright? If you can't post there, well then hey, what are you going to do about that? There's nothing you can do about that, right? But if you can post there, post there. That's what I say. Sometimes it might cost you a few bucks to post there or whatever have you. Hey, listen, you look at it as an investment in yourself. Look at it as an investment in yourself and in your family and in a better life for you and your family. So, you know, you have to invest in yourself because you have to be your greatest supporter. You have to be your #1 cheerleader. So if you're spending a few dollars, you know, I'm not saying go crazy. Listen, in the beginning, if you're trying to make money, then realistically, nobody can afford to spend $25 and $35 and $50 to post an ad. No, that's unrealistic. You understand what I'm saying? You're in this to try and make money. But when you do get to a point where you have made some revenue, you have made some money back, then yeah, you know, it might be worth it to spend that couple of extra dollars to, if it's going to put your ad at the top, which means that when people go to that classified ad site, boom, the first thing they see is your ad. You understand what I'm saying? You always want to try to make sure that your ad is being seen, first of all, because just because you post the ad on a classified site doesn't mean it's being seen. You understand what I'm saying? Because you got to remember, this is a dog-eat-dog business. Online marketing. This is a dog-eat-dog business, okay? And millions of people are posting in these classified ads sites daily. But there is always room for more. So that is why you have to always try to make sure you stay consistent with your ad posting. I try to post at least every day on the sites that will allow me to post every day. Now, Craigslist has a 72-hour window. 48 hours. No, actually it says 48 hours on Craigslist page. They say you can post no more than, 3 ads within a 48-hour window. So that's like 3 ads every 2 days. You understand what I'm saying? But, you know, you want to stay within the guidelines because you don't want to get bumped out. You understand what I'm saying? You don't want to get bumped out. So you want to try to stay within the guidelines and respect the rules and the regulations of all of these sites. So, you know, like Backpage, I post on Backpage every day. 3 and 4 ads, 5 ads. Backpage, that's why I said I love Backpage, because they are so lenient and they do not have all those stipulations and those rules. But you know what, guys, I'm not gonna keep talking and holding you up. This video is, let me check my time. This video is about done. Okay, surprisingly, I didn't put my time on in the beginning. But so far, that's everything I've been promising to cover with you. Autoresponder, setting up your autoresponder, vacation responder with your Gmail account. How to setting up a Facebook, even though I didn't actually do it with you. I basically showed you told you how to do it. So, how I did it rather. So, and how to create these Facebook ad invitations, piecing together your ads. Alright, and basically that's about it, y'all. So, you know, thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in. Neil for Money. And I will see you all on the next go round. Peace.